What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Nova Drift.
Yeah.
Today, we're gonna lean into one of the tropes of the channel, where we always get some kind of construct specialist that we don't want. Well, this time, we're gonna find the first specialist that we get, and we're just gonna lean into it.
Which means we won't get a specialist at all. Because that's how it works, right?
I was thinking it loudly, but I didn't want to say it.
Oh, I'll say it.
Yeah.
I'll say it loud and proud.
You sure did.
The game wants you to take some sort of large explosion.
It really does, but I really don't.
No?
I mean, I guess I could take grenade. Grenade's fine.
Grenade with allies could be fun. Interceptor just bombs everywhere.
Erwar.
So reflect is nice and safe.
Yeah. It's got a longer cooldown, but it's chunkier.
You can just wait for now.
Yeah, the standard's 100 shield, 6.5 seconds, which is pretty darn good. A lot of people don't give it enough credit.
It's because it's boring.
That's not very nice.
I know, but it's boring. So, rapid fire's good, targeting's good. It's not, obviously, it's not the specialist, but you got grenades. They need some help.
What are you talking about? Grenades can't just swing on their own?
It's certainly no flak. Death Blossom!
Okay. Got him. All right.
Mildly upset. Wow. Which construct do you want to start with, Lee? Every option is there.
But
You don't know which specialist.
I don't know which one I want yet. I want to hold off until I find a specialist.
But at the same time, you can have the other ones even if you're specialized in something else.
I know, but they're gonna be worse, James. Take an ally. I hope I get ally specialist. I won't because I've said that. The words escaped my mouth.
Charge shots, volley.
Radius
That's
is-
not charge shots, blast radius. It has such a similar icon.
You're a similar icon.
That's fair.
Is it?
I don't know.
So I can get drones, and maybe we'll get drone specialist.
Yeah.
I didn't want to invest in too many things that aren't whatever our specialist is because they're going to be exponentially worse. But here we are. I get some guidance.
Yeah, the velocity isn't that big of a deal for grenades and the rate of fire. It's whatevs.
Okay, you get.
So yeah,
No, there's so many things here.
Elegant construction and high explosive, I think, are good. I think that it's okay to have the various constructs, but upgrading the constructs before you know which specialist you have, then.
And got him.
All right.
Look, at least the comments are looking out for me today.
The comment section.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I know.
I'm torn. There's at least a half decent chance that I'll be getting Overseer at some point, depending on what our specialist is. So efficiency is pretty good.
I mean, it's a good thing to have even without Overseer. You can always just stop firing for a minute.
Yeah, and it also leads into like Gemini Protocol and other fun stuff. That's good. Thank you, guys. There goes that XP. I'll never see it again.
That's very sad.
Hey, look, Gemini Protocol.
Yep. Concentrate Master Shockwave. I know you're a big fan of that
Polar
one.
Inversion's pretty good with grenades.
That's always scary to me.
Which means I can never get Shockwave.
Exactly.
But Shockwave's shield is so small.
It's a very small shield.
It's so small.
But it gives vulnerability.
It's true. But I think since I'm grenades, I'm gonna get the Polar Inversion. I'm gonna try to be responsible with.
Polar Inversion is not responsible.
It is if you're a grenade.
Nanotech reconstruction is
even if
specifically for allies.
Even if I don't get a specialist, I want them to survive long periods of time so that the construction speed doesn't matter as much.
Evolution.
There's so many things here that I want. It's
know.
either it gives me nothing that I want or it gives me everything that I want all at once.
Right.
Just call me Sophie.
No.
Because I have to make a choice.
No. That's a very different choice, Lee.
It's basically the same. They're all my children.
Oh, Lord.
A wise man once said...
Bravado every time.
Bravado. Oh, that guy was really just after me.
Yeah, well. You do kind of murder all these things.
Oh, well... Not murdery enough.
Oh, yeah, look at all those grenades. Oh, careful, your shields are down still. Hey, it's drone specialist.
Drone specialist it is, baby. The one thing that I hadn't upgraded.
No, you haven't upgraded turrets or mines yet.
Well, I haven't gotten turrets or mines yet.
Why not?
Because I'm a drone boy now.
It goes back to the idea that you don't have to be an engineer to get constructs. Just because they're not as good, it still could be nice to drop one down once in a while.
I invested in allies because even with the lower construct speed, I could get them to a point where they can survive.
Man, if you took the Guardian allies, your drones would just never die. I don't know if it's a good idea, but...
I don't think...
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Yeah, because that's advanced constructs. It wouldn't do anything to my guys.
Huh. Rocket drones.
I'm always on the fence with the rocket drones, but... Why not? Well, I'm all about the explosives today.
Yep.
Alright, Comet, you had one job. Just take out this one a-hole who's shooting me in the b-hole.
Oh my. Mild bananas.
Is there such thing as like a spicy banana?
Oh, okay. Your bananas are starting to get spicy.
I now have spicy bananas. Rupture.
Rupture's good. There you go.
Would you just die, you bastard?
Just get right up close and let the shield pop. Oh, that works too. Just kill him.
Being a drone specialist means that I don't do a lot of damage. I need to get assault drones going.
You need assault drones so that you can pepper your enemies.
James.
Hi.
Why do you hurt me like this?
Yeah. The internet thinks it's funny.
Is it the internet thinks it's funny, or is it you think it's funny?
It can be both things.
Your torment of me via puns has nothing to do with the internet. Did you try to put that on them?
I mean, that's fair. But the internet loves puns. Most of the time. They're punderful. Don't sigh. You like it too.
Only when I'm doing it. It's like the art of the pun. It's only good if it's your pun that you've said. And only if it's especially terrible. But that's also part of the fun, is you know it's awful. My drones are firing in literally any direction because every direction is enemy.
That's a good idea, man. If every direction is enemy, then it's all good. There's Interceptor.
Right. We're gonna get Interceptor.
More grenades!
And it's gonna make all of the grenade options that I've gotten not worthless because I'm eventually probably gonna go Overseer.
Whew.
So I mean that they'll do that, and I think my Death Blossom will still work, so I'll also have that going. Ow. But in the meantime, my drones are not terribly impressive. We really gotta get them there.
As that you put in almost no effort into letting the drones get stronger.
Well, it hasn't popped up, James.
I'm not disagreeing.
I gave them rockets. What do you want from me?
I'm not judging. I'm just explaining.
I'll get Overseer eventually, but now's not the time. I'm gonna get Magnitude. I'm gonna make my nades bigger. Okay. Here's what I need.
All those drones just got murdered.
Well, that's their goal in life, is to die.
I don't think that's accurate.
Maybe I'll end up going defensive drones and just trying to live a long and healthy life.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Because then I can get Overseer, and then I'll just be surrounded by chunky drones. I don't know, man. As I was conceptualizing this build today, I'd be like, well, the most difficult option would be if I got Drone Specialist, which means, of course, we got Drone Specialist.
It's like, generally speaking, the real downside with drones is that their damage output isn't nearly as high as any of the other constructs.
But we can get it there.
Yeah.
We can do it. Okay.
Reinforced drones sounds like a great idea.
Slightly chunkier drone boys. For as long as we get them. Dodge it.
Yep.
Has that always been a thing?
What?
Notice when I go towards the bottom of the screen, there's this little diamondy, like...
Yeah, I've been noticing that indicator.
That's gotta be relatively new, and I've only just now noticed it.
Yeah, I don't think it was there last week.
Weird. Splinter, because we're doing grenades.
Yes, grenades with Splinter is pretty great.
I still don't think now's the time.
Probably not. You got 8 upgrades. You can take a turret. You can take mines.
Charge shot is decent, but if I'm giving it up with the allies, I don't think it's gonna be that good. Oh,
I don't know. There's a lot of things I don't know about this game, despite being here week after week.
It's probably good, but I don't know if it's great. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
What? All right. Yeah.
Whew, that's a lot of damage.
Wasn't bad.
That's a lot of damage. One more of those and he's dead.
He survived one more! For a second.
Yeah.
I feel like it was one more and then some ally shots.
Possibly.
God, I thought we almost had a Sir Scorpio incident all over again.
Well, that would have been just sad.
You said one more shot, James! Evasion. Convergence is also really good, but... I'm just gonna be all about allies and drones, and I really want my drones to improve, but the game has decided that I don't get drone talents.
Nope. You got drone special. That's all you need. That's how it works.
I'm starting to believe that that's how the game is programmed. It's just like, look, we gave you the specialist. What more could you possibly want?
Exactly.
Are you getting greedy over there? You think you want all the finer things in life?
Here's a mine.
Here's a mine. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened, yeah. I'll take high explosive because, again, grenades.
Yeah, that's just good.
And rockets, I should say.
Yes.
Grenades and rockets.
That's a lot of things.
It sure was. They just kind of punted me over.
And mastery's pretty solid.
Mastery is solid,
Outmaneuver is also
but
okay.
I'm going to outmaneuver because, again, it's going to improve the survivability of my interceptors. And
Plus, you want overpower, yeah.
To overpower.
Okay.
All of our drones are dead because we don't have improved drones because the world is a cold and heartless place. I get just annihilated by mines. Oh my god.
There you go.
All I had to do was insult the world.
The world exists. It is not cold and unfeeling. It's just, it's true neutral.
Zawarudo.
What?
It was both a One Step From Eden joke and a JoJo joke because that was what they were referencing. Zawarudo is Japanese JoJo speak for the world.
Huh.
The more you know. Do.
Do.
We're going to get defense drones because I need these to be alive and they're constantly not.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
All right, we're getting close to the position of go
overseer.
Go overseer, so I can just have a circle of defensy drones. I think I needed I needed shielded constructs to get Apex machinery.
I think so.
Because shielded constructs with a surrounding circle of drones ain't bad.
Counterpulse is real good.
Counterpulse is also very good. We'll get that. And then consider I have Death Blossom, so even if my shield does break, then I should still be shooting out grenades. I believe, even though the shield isn't mine anymore. Citation needed.
Yeah. Hashtag doing science.
Yeah. Turns out there's a lot of interactions in this game, and even though I've probably experienced most of them, I don't remember all of them, so every once in a while I'm just like, I think that's how this works, but, I don't know.
Yeah.
So, Apex Machinery would give the hulls more strength, rate of fire,
Yep.
shield effect power, for which I'll need to actually pick up a decent shield.
Yeah. Also, mine damage and mine effect. You could get more grenades out of it.
I could start investing in mines.
So, shielded constructs is potentially pretty good.
We're doing it.
Okay. Ooh, busy friend.
What a time to decide.
So, realistically, the question then becomes, which shield do you really want? You don't want Shockwave. Well, that's a lot of fingers just popped all at once.
I have Rupture. Rupture is his.
No, I know. It's his
nemesis.
Your shield popped and I did not see a Death Blossom. I wasn't paying attention though.
I also wasn't paying attention, so I'll have to start paying attention.
Hey, Flotilla.
Overseer, we'll get to you, baby, but Flotilla. But yeah, that is an excellent question of what shield to get, and obviously also I gotta pay attention to see if Death Blossom happens or it doesn't. Ooh,
that hit you.
Yeah.
And your shield is still not popped. Under the circumstances, you'll probably want to take Outrage module now. Yeah, I did not see a Death Blossom there, Lee.
Okay. And now we know.
That's pretty sad.
So that the next video we try it and we forget, we can learn it all over again.
Exactly.
Like some kind of perverse space version Groundhog's Day.
Also, boost!
Overpower.
Grenade boost is like the best one. It's all crunch berries.
You always have called it the crunch berries.
It's just these rainbow colored spheres. It's wonderful. I don't know why it makes me think crunch berries more than anything else that's rainbow spheres.
You've always been big into cereal.
It's true. I do like me my breakfast cereals.
As opposed to dinner cereals?
Yeah.
Is there such thing as a dinner cereal?
Probably.
Maybe. I guess.
I know a cereal is a synonym for like.
Alright. We're this is.
Old school TV series.
This is dangerous. I'm going to get more allies, which theoretically should be able to go nuts with my grenades and all that. And I'm going to get more drones, but I'm losing my grenades, so I'm going to have to depend on my friends.
Yeah. Maybe you go like Halo Shield. Since your damage is what's going to be suffering from all this.
Yeah, and I will definitely... I need a new shield, I need Apex Machinery. Those are like the two next things on my list.
That is a reroll. See, there you go. Now that you have so many drones, not having a shield on yourself is so much more reason... What are you shooting at, drones?
Defense drones kind of just live their own life.
I think they prioritize hazards. So I think your defense drones are trying to hit the rocks, despite there's a boss there.
Well, look, when I don't have shields on myself, what is my most dangerous thing? Rocks. Think about it.
I mean, we've seen this in the past, yes. That guy came in trying to steal all that XP.
I don't think he has the capacity to pick it up.
No, but...
But he tried, by golly.
Maybe someday. Oh, there goes the shield.
Yeah, I mean, these things happen. Alright. The shield is so tight on my drones, I can't even tell when they have it.
Yeah, it's true.
Look at how small that radius is.
And there it goes.
Yeah, well, that was because the allies were getting smoked or something. Okay, but they're doing it.
Yeah.
Siphon, I don't think would be a bad choice.
True. It would basically be the mosquito build, except you didn't go assault drones.
Yes, it's like self-skeeto.
If you take Siphon, your shield will basically be up a lot.
Well, it would be up more often. I won't say it's going to be up a lot, because something's going to take a hit, and then it's just going to go down very quickly. But
potentially.
It has the chance of doing other stuff. Also, look at that frickin'...
Yeah.
What were those things called?
The mandala?
No, it's like the
spiral graph?
Yeah, spirograph, yeah.
I love just that whoa.
Yes. Now I desperately need Apex Machinery now.
Yes.
That's like the final kicker.
Oh Lord.
And then I can work on shield stuff. Make the shield better.
Yep.
Give it a shield pop.
Yes, volatile shields would be pretty sick.
Shield cooldown would be nice.
There it goes again.
Yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Apex
Machinery!
The obvious downside with Apex Machinery is that if your drones do pop, they take some time to come back now.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Also, there's a boss. There he goes.
What would you... What happened?
I'm not entirely certain. I think he got hit by the comet as he came in.
I think so too.
The comet looked like it was much lower, but he came in with a sliver of health.
I'm gonna just go ahead and just say nailed it. I did it. All me. 100%.
Sure, Mr. Armchair General. Ooh, that one hurts your hull a lot. Because you have no shield to protect you anymore.
You say a lot, but it's fine.
I mean, it took like 30% of your health.
It's fine. I can get regeneration.
That's a great idea, actually.
So this is the part where I get hidden power, right?
That's bugs. I hate them.
I have a circle of friends around me, and they constantly don't have a shield.
They're over there shooting at something completely unrelated to the boss.
Oh, I just watched that ally get roasted.
Well, that's his own
Oh,
fault.
and look at that build time for him.
Yeah,
Ooh.
it's not good. It is not good at all.
I gave him 2 forms of evasion. He wasn't supposed to die.
It's like you have both drone specialist and Apex machinery. The assembly time is ridiculous at how slow that is.
Ridiculous, not in a good way.
No, in a very bad way.
Okay.
Maybe priority 0.
Priority 0 would be good. I wanted to get shield effect radius, but that's probably
Under
what we
the
need.
circumstances. Granted, it helps your allies, not your drones, but...
But my drones are there to keep me safe, and the allies are there to actually do the damage.
Right.
So it's a tag team effort.
Alright, one ally finally back. After we first mentioned, look at that assembly speed.
And that was after we got priority 0 halfway through that.
Yeah. Man, your shield are just... Well, you lost the drone in there somewhere.
Yeah, losing a drone is fine. Just don't want to lose any more allies if I can help it. I really do want to get some shield action going.
Yeah, do something for your... Oh, look at that XP. Oh, it's so good.
It's just things around me are exploding.
Yes. Whee!
I don't know why the enemies really get wrecked on that. It doesn't hurt that bad. Jeez. I'm boosting.
Boost!
Okay. Let's get some shield durability. Start building up the shield. I'd prefer to get shield cooldown, but shield durability is not bad either.
Yeah. You can do both things.
I'll get it all going.
It's so sparkly.
Yes, we got the sparkles. We're just dive, duck, dip, diving, and dodging, and hoping that our allies don't explode.
Yeah, they survived that time.
Well, I'm giving them as much shield as I can.
You gave them 20% more shield just recently.
I can't give them Vital Bond because that requires getting rid of the shield altogether.
Yep.
And that would be sad.
Oh, you know what? I just realized. I know why you took Siphon Shield.
Why?
It has nothing to do with Siphon Shield being good. You were just complaining that you couldn't even tell if your drones had the shields or not. Now with Siphon Shield, you can tell very clearly if they have the shield or not. That's why you took it.
Well, that's certainly an excellent reason, but that's not why I took it. It's just a nice little side effect.
I was about to say you should get in close and just suck down that shield, but then your shield pops.
Where are you going, missiles? You can't hurt that. It's just nothing.
Not with that attitude.
You're gonna get shield cooldown.
Should get some loaded mines to go with all this.
Mines can eventually be on the agenda, but again, with engineer, it's so mod hungry.
Oh yeah.
And you want certain things. You gotta make decisions of what you're gonna get first. And I've decided that I'm going to lean in harder on shield. So once I get all my shield stuff, then mine's next. But
okay. I mean, I just know
Who
you've got
knows?
Apex Machinery, and Apex Machinery does like their mines.
Apex Machinery just likes stuff in general when it comes to constructs.
That's true.
Oh, where am I?
Top.
Okay. Well, it's a lot of explodey things.
Your hull's at half. Your shields are blinking. They're there, then they're not. Then they're there, then they're not.
Yeah.
You really need some volatile shield type thing.
I agree.
Or just make the siphon effect stronger so that they can fix themselves.
Dodging is extra complicated when you have the circle O drones because you're such a bigger thing.
Yeah, technically speaking, your hitbox is enormous.
I could get Slipstream, which would make my drone circle more compact.
True.
But that would involve doing things. You know how I feel about doing things. Oh, God.
Oh, that was a lot of hull damage.
Everything's happening.
So I think Outrage would be good for you.
Barrier is not bad.
Barrier is real good, I think. You lose a little bit of cooldown, but
I want so much more stuff, but I think Barrier in this particular situation is very strong. All right, come on, boys, do my heavy lifting.
yeah, you can already tell Barrier's doing some serious work there. Your shields took like 3 or 4 hits, and it was just small chunks each time.
Everything's fine. I could also do more in the way of my dude's grenades at some point. I still never got convergence. Oh, there goes the shields for Rizzle that time.
Yeah, Barrier's strong, but it's not perfect.
Also, black hole. Black hole, son. There it comes. All right.
That's unfortunate. There goes your shield again.
I'm trying to.
Oh boy.
Okay. Okay.
Well, you know, all things considered, that could have gone much worse.
Calculated. Sometimes I'm so smart I surprise even me.
By sometimes you mean most times.
I'm constantly surprised, but I don't think it's because of smartness.
This is smarter.
I have no follow-up to that.
Understandable.
I don't think a follow-up exists to that.
No. Well, I mean, the follow-up is, you know, kicking someone in a hole, but...
Everyone's so angry.
Yeah.
Why don't they be happy and then die?
Because the world is cold and unfeeling, yada yada.
Yeah, but so am I. Oh boy.
Ooh.
Didn't want to be there.
Man.
Follow the shields!
Follow the shields, you say?
Also, adaptive armor would also probably not be bad.
True.
But we're gonna get volatile shields because
You want another pop that way when they murder your shields. Like that. He just explodes violently.
well, it turns out I have like 24 shields going or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know if they each pop for the full damage, but if they do, boy howdy, that's a lot of damage.
They do all pop.
I don't know if it's just for the 1 damage or if they all pop for individual damage.
I don't know.
More interaction questions that I don't know the answer to. News at 11.
Oh, look at
just
you,
gonna
Indiana Jones in that.
Just gotta squeeze right through that. Oh, that big boy's gonna come after me. But the little boy's dead.
I don't know. So I somehow feel uncomfortable with that set of statements. There goes the shields.
In what way? Because I feel like there's two ways you can be uncomfortable about it, but they're both wildly different from each other.
Yeah. I'll leave it to your imagination. Bink.
I'm going to go with the historical World War II route because I feel like that's the least offensive of the two.
Sure.
Mostly because the passage of time, I'm sure it was very offensive to some people.
You think?
Yeah.
Some consider it to be the most aggressive offensive.
But maybe it was just a Fallout reference.
The raw definition of violently overreacting. Also, punch him in two. Oh, that don't sit in that. That hurts you a lot.
Alright, drones, I'm really going to need you to focus here.
Yeah, they have no idea.
I really need you to...
They got no idea what they're going for.
They're like, there's something up there that very much interests me.
It's like fire warning shots.
It's in every direction. Except for that one direction.
Again.
Never in that direction. What?
Na 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 na.
Where are you?
Yeah, the drones have no idea.
I feel like if the drones hit something, it's just a happy accident.
Yeah.
They're mostly there for my protection.
Again, they mostly prioritize rocks.
And then they prioritize open space.
It's...
And after that, who knows?
Really? You have 18 rerolls. What
do.
is this? Well, it's because you're hungry for mods.
I could get some hull strength. I probably should get hull strength,
Yeah.
considering I don't have a shield for myself. The fact that I don't have hull strength is actually a little appalling. Because I should have absorption super hard.
Yeah, but generally speaking, because of how tight your drones are, you tend to not need that much hull protection in this.
Until the stuff gets in, and then
And then it hurts a lot. You could get yourself some collision resistance. Give yourself some apathesis. Not apathesis. What's the...
Appletini.
Was it? Is it apathesis?
No, I don't
Is
know.
apathesis the one that removes you from crash damage?
Yes.
Okay.
Apotheosis. Epiathesis. The one we always pronounce wrong. The one that I don't get because it requires getting strafe, and strafe breaks me.
Oh, true.
Unless it's been fixed. I haven't tested it.
Probably not the best time to test it. Also, boost!
At some point I should also consider getting plus thrust, because with Overseer my thrust goes down for every construct I have. So I'm not the speediest boy.
I am not fast.
Alright. I've seen a lot of you two.
Yeah? How's Bono doing these days?
They still can't count to 4 in Spanish.
That was ridiculous. You were just like, you know what, drones? It's time to battering ram.
It's time to fight.
What? There's a lot going on right now.
Yeah. Welcome to my life. The amount of nonsense going on. Maybe I should have gone Reflect Shield.
Yeah.
That's just a whole lot of bullet action.
That is wild.
We got through it?
Yeah.
Oh, that guy was...
Oh, no! Oh, bananas! Oh!
That guy got in my inner circle. I was almost at 1,000,000, James!
Ah, I noticed.
That's why I needed absorption. That's why.
Yeah.
Remember, you're like, why would you even need it?
I didn't say why you even need it. I just said...
That's why. Dang it. I'm a failure.
I picked you up, carried you into the other corner.
Everything's awful. Terrible. Can't even hit 1,000,000.
I'm sure you can.
But I didn't. So close.
Yeah.
You don't sound terribly broken up about it.
I mean, you did... Again, you're over there like, I didn't hit 1,000,000. I'm like, dude, you hit wave 192 and almost hit 1,000,000 score. That's a pretty good score for most people. Just because it doesn't hit your top 10 anymore is...
Garbage!
Doesn't mean it's bad.
Terrible.
It was a good, solid run.
It was okay, I guess. And on that note, see you guys next time.
Okay, bye.